The year is 1279 and the Mongol Empire is at its peak. But in the 3 years since the fall of Tsushima, Jin Sakai has followed their every move across the sea. And now he finds himself in a war-torn China, where Mongol warlords burn everything in their path. Villages are left in ruins, their people dead or scattered. And among the dying embers of this once great nation, Jin witnesses the birth of resistance. He meets rebel leaders, like the cunning strategist's son, the noble warrior, Hua Mulan, and the spiritual monk, Pei. Together, they lead the desperate people against the Mongols, with one major exception, the famed warlord. Hinid al-Kaidu, though he possesses the strength and skill to rival even the mightiest Mongol, his unwillingness to unite with the other rebel factions leaves villages vulnerable and people unprotected. Determined to help, Jin uses his skills as the Ghost of Tsushima to take out Mongol forces across the land. But he soon realizes that the Chinese people need more than a few placid arrows. They need hope. So with the help of his new friends, Jin sets out to show the people that the Mongols can be stopped, that they can win. And so begins a guerrilla war like China has never seen. As the Mongols grow weaker with each passing day, their enemies unite under the banner of the Ghost. Jin's reputation grows, and with it, the legend of the Ghost of Tsushima. Now known as the Ghost of the East, Jin becomes a symbol of freedom for the Chinese people. His name strikes terror into the hearts of the Mongol warlords. But nothing can prepare him for what he finds in the northern territories. To defeat the Mongols once and for all, Jin must confront his greatest fear, the ocean. With the help of his friends, he sails his ship across the raging waters, battling monstrous waves and terrifying storms to reach the source of the Mongol supply chain. There he uncovers a plot that could destroy not only the Mongol forces, but the entire Chinese nation. Now Jin must convince the warlords to put aside their differences and unite against the Mongols. Together, they will face a final showdown with the warlord Kaidu leading the charge. But as the battle rages, Jin realizes that the Ghost is no longer just his own legend. It has become China's weapon of freedom. And in the end, it is the people who determine the fate of the Ghost and the future of their nation. Will you embrace your destiny and become the Ghost of Tsushima? The choice is yours. Play as Jin Sakai, the last samurai, and experience a world where honor and duty collide with vengeance and redemption. Wield the katana and bow with deadly precision. Customize your gear and your approach to combat, and decide the fate of an island nation.